I just recall this other moment when I was just sitting down to say, I've been having this chat with my colleagues, people that I can call friends that I can talk to about on anything. And while we're having this chat, I was like, you know what? It's all in vain, bro. From your job, your money, cars, houses, or whatever you may paint as success. And I was just telling them to say, it's all in vain. We need to prioritize having to spend more time with our families, with our loved ones, with the people that we love. And it's just one of those reminders to say that it's all in vain. Today you have money, tomorrow you don't have money. Today you have your car, today you have your house, but tomorrow you don't have all of what you painted as success. And I truly understand that success simply means different things to different people. And how you truly define success, it gives you fulfillment if you were to say it. But for people like me, I still feel like success it is having to do or having to achieve what brings fulfillment, what brings joy, what creates memories. And I feel like you can create memories with things like your cars, your houses, those materialistic things. But for me, having to live a very good life, it simply means that I need to create memories with the people that I love. I need to connect with the souls. I need to connect with people on the deepest level. Let me know what fulfills you. Let me know what brings you peace. Let me know what brings you joy. That's what I'm mostly interested in these days because I feel like I've been chasing stuff for the longest time now, and I feel like having to do or even having to going that direction. At the end, I have what I've been chasing, but I'm not even fulfilled. I'm not sure if most people have felt the same way before, or they are feeling the very same way with having to live life in that kind of a fashion. And that's what I've been thinking about lately. And then I was like, no, what, let me talk to these individuals about us having to value the things that money cannot buy. Let's value life the way that at the end it brings some sort of fulfillment, it brings some sort of tranquility, stability, peace, love, happiness. And those kind of stuff is something that you cannot touch. It's something that you can actually feel. And once you feel it, it gives you life. For me, I'm not sure how you truly define your success, but for me, I feel like having to tick on those brackets, I feel like I'm living the life that I've always wanted to live. A stress-free life, peaceful life, a life where I can say that now I've made it because I've built a very good relationship with my family. I've built a very good relationship with my loved ones, my siblings, with my daughter, everyone around me. And that's what I've been valuing lately because we live in a world where we love to value things more than people. We love things, we used people and love things. Instead of loving people and using things, we use people and love things. Unfortunately, that is the world that we're living in right now. And most people are currently at a stage where they feel like people are now fake, people are not who they truly are. And once you get to that point, or once you get to that level, you start to lose hope in people. No matter what people say, no matter what people do, you have lost your hope. Because for the longest time, we have seen it repeating, that cycle repeating, history repeating itself, whereby people start to love things more than people. And I feel like we still have to go back to the creation. We still have to go back to the basics. What makes us who we are? It's unity, and people who are united. It is people that love one another. And if there is no love, there is no unity. For me, having to be the leader that I am, I feel like if I can connect with people's hearts more than what society has defined as success in their lives, it is what will bring me some sort of fulfillment, because I know that I'm connected with this individual on a deeper level. I understand this person much better than what others see from the outside. I'm interested in the internal world. I want to know if this man is in peace with himself, because we are in peace with this world, but in war with ourselves. We are battling with our minds, our emotions. That's why we see people being depressed. People are fighting depression. People are fighting anxiety. Why is that? And I feel like we have truly lost ourselves to a point where things and people don't even make sense at this point, because for the longest time we have been repeating this cycle of having to value things more than people. When I say valuing people, it's deeper than having to know someone's identity, someone's looks, someone's achievements. I'm talking about the internal person. Have it took some time to actually get to know your partner, your child, your siblings, your parents, if you still have? And I feel like it's very few people can actually understand the people that they are surrounded with, because we live in a world where we start to value things more than people. And if you are still having that kind of a mentality, I feel like it's a shame on you, because you will get to a point in your life where everything just doesn't make sense, and it's so sad to see others having to take their lives because everything just feels like pointless. It's all in vain. That's what I truly said on the beginning of this YouTube video, to say it's all in vain. Let's value people more than things. Actually, we shouldn't value things to begin with. We should value people more than whatever we can put in the brackets of success. Let's connect with people from the deepest levels of how we truly define them. Let us get to know the real person more than what the society has painted, or what the identity, the way we have defined that person, or the way we have defined you. Let's connect with the souls more than the material world. Let us let alone the materialistic things. Let us connect with the person from the deepest level. And that's my message for you all today, to remind you that let us prioritize spending much time with the people that we love. Life is very too short. You will regret on a deathbed to say, I wish I could have spent some time with my mom. I wish I could have spent some time with my kids. I wish I could have spent much time with my partner. I wish I could have spent much time with my neighbors, with my community. Let us build some sort of good relationship with the people that we love, the people that lives around us, the people that loves and also value us. And I'm not sure if you did happen to find value in my message, but if you did, or if you're doing so, just let me know in the comment section on what value I picked out in this video. Also guys, for more life-changing information, there is a book titled The Daily I Knew by myself, Duncan Mnesi. I will leave the link to the book on the description box. On that note, if you're new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have been, and press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. On that note, I'll see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnesi. I'll see you guys on the next one. Do not forget to subscribe.